A big name.
You know,
I love watching Wobbles.
Yeah, me too. He's always super fun to watch. You know, he always pulls out the handoff shenanigans.
Really interesting.
But I'm not really acquainted with the matchup, believe it or not. So.
It's interesting because Falcon's got really safe pressure with like knee.
Right.
Because knee's +1 on shield. He can cross up with stomp and just like dash away. He can abuse his platform ability because Ice Climber's jumps are slow and Falcon's pretty good at jumping around.
Yeah, he is really good at jumping around. I mean, he's got long aerials too.
And he can block out wave because Ice Climbers are committed to moving with wave dash most of the time because their dashes aren't very good and they can like block it out with Nair or knee.
Yeah, Nair's so long, probably does a good job of spacing him away from him. Well, they're going right into it. Yeah, they are.
They are. But we will see what Wobbles does. One thing that's interesting about Ice Climbers that they do have in this matchup is that their hitboxes. A lot of time, if you get too close, will just end up beating Falcons.
Right. I mean, the startup of all their stuff is just going to be Falcons in general. So, I mean, we see Flux already trying to create space, running away, turning around, putting out aerials.
But Flux has a tendency to corner himself, and Wobbles is going to take advantage of that for sure. Ooh! Single Nana jump.
Usually when I watch a Wobble set, it's like close at first, then Wobbles is like, I'm Wobbles.
Yeah, he figures something out, and he gets like one big... Guy. He gets a punish that isn't technically a Wobble, but he's 0 to death to you anyway.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Also, that ice block was crazy.
Ice blocks are nuts.
Already.
Oh my
god. A great job of walling out.
Ooh, the fade back forward air to zone him out.
Oh man, I hate when they live after they up B. I feel so bad every time it happens. Or Nana or something.
Yeah, tech chase. It's not good to follow up. Oh my god.
The double knee. There we go.
Good stuff from Flux.
Yeah.
Ooh. Gets the desync started up.
I like the tournament winner double jump.
It's weird to me seeing like a lot of these desyncs.
Right.
Because we're used to watching Bananas, and it's not like I'm not saying Bananas is like I'm nothing against Bananas' skill or anything, but like it's definitely Bananas is a less desync oriented player.
Yeah,
it's more about the
you
weights and just abusing the strong hitboxes of Ice Climbers.
Yeah, his positioning is a lot more like he's more like positioning centric, right? I never even thought about it.
And just waiting.
Man, when I watch Bananas, there's no desync jab, desync F tilt, you know.
Yeah, but Wobbles is all about the crazy neutral setups with the desyncs.
For sure. Wobbles goes just for the crazy icy stuff in general.
Oh, almost got it.
I feel so bad for ices, man. Whenever that happens.
Yeah, they don't have the best recovery in the world.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, that happened last time. I wouldn't be surprised if Wobbles gets an upper right there next time. Keeps tournament winnering off a ledge double jump. Ooh, there's a decent.
Immediate Blizzard jab.
Dude, Blizzard jab is so hard to deal with when you haven't dealt with it before.
Yes,
it is. It's so annoying.
Blizzard is super annoying. You can like smash DI and like both the Blizzard and the jab, and you can crouch cancel stuff, but it's just like it's weird. It's one of like because it's such a unique like setup of hitboxes that pretty much no character has something comparable to it.
I mean the desync he did right there too. So he Blizzard, he covered his dash in, and then he jabbed. So if he rolled, then he gets hit by Blizzard.
Yeah, it's weird.
Cornering pressure.
They have interesting option coverage tools that really know their character can compare to.
Solid stock lead right now. I wouldn't sleep on Wobbles Sopo either.
Yeah,
I've tried before.
He could definitely take this. Yeah, Sopo is good.
Yeah, and I feel like against Falcon, he could probably pull someone out of the bag with a grab. But we see Flux doing a good job spacing. It's caught inside of Sopo. He just finds a knee.
Daggers him away.
Good air dodge. Yeah, jumping out of the corner. So what I think you want to do there is hold shield and wait for them to put out an option. Just wave dash down at a shield. Wave dash down at a shield will usually catch them spacing. And you saw Wobbles right there. He just hard read an F smash. That would have gotten grabbed.
Ooh, back air shield. That was super quick. Great movement. Oh, misses the back air. That is uncharacteristic.
Waveland grab. Wobbles. I like the walk. He almost outwalked the bear. Flux had to go in right there, I believe. The whole time he'd gather ground and then expect an approach, and that's when the mix-up comes in the bag because Wobble's like, oh, the ground's set. I'm okay. Now we can fix neutral, and then Flux flies in with a knee. Popo shoots off the stage.
Big forward smash from Wobbles.
It's kind of one of those things you just have to be in tune with, like the momentum.
It's like we're going to Stadium.
Seems like a solid pick.
Yeah, it can be.
I wasn't thinking about the Yoshi's pick, but I feel like that. I know against Fox, Yoshi's as Falcon's not the best, but even then, even with Ices, I feel like that movement is kind of hard.
It's interesting because the problem is that like Falcon has to ban Fountain in FD.
Right.
So
yeah.
It's
FD.
like one of the,
yeah.
it's like the Fox thing too.
Yeah.
You're forced to go to a stage you really don't want to.
Oof, legal stages, man.
It's a rough look for our boy Falcon sometimes.
Yeah. Banning stages is kind of not balanced.
Yeah, now that
we're on the topic.
Melee is not a perfectly balanced game.
It is not.
That's what makes it great.
Yeah, I mean we're sitting here playing it.
Less matchups means people are able to focus more on being better players.
Right. I think the same thing that I brought up at the end of the last game just happened again, but Flux is running away after straight hits. Even when Wobbles moves backwards, he kind of gets in his zone right here. Right. And he almost had it, but he dashed back into an ice block instead of like instant up air.
Heck chase off of the desynced nair into the down smash. That was dope for my boy.
Yeah,
Wobbles.
This is I said how Wobbles just runs away with it eventually. This is kind of happening. Great. Oh yeah, good string. Respecting him too much of the ledge. Ice climbers can't move that far.
Ooh, okay. Tries to.
Right there again. You see how he dashes back every time after the pressure?
Yeah. And I mean that's a powerful option.
Yeah.
But it's just.
Well, it's so easy to get used to doing because I think it just makes you feel. Well, there's no risk, right? Or
yeah. Well, there is a risk if people catch on to it because ice climbers are.
Wave dash down.
The wave dash is like. Wave dash can be faster than Falcon's dash.
What?
Oh my god.
What did I just watch?
Wobbles
I just emoted. I emoted to that.
Okay. Okay.
That was crazy.
That was pretty nuts. I do want to see Flux do more aerial into aerial instead of aerial into dash.
Right. Yeah, it just seems like Wobbles is getting out scot-free, you know? I did not know that was a thing.
Apparently it is.
DI away, down throw.
We are learning. High percent down throw chain grabs.
Right. See, he wave dashed in that time when Flux inner shield in the corner. All right.
Almost off the top. Has the ice block and the jump.
Oh no. I guess you threaten bear or take ledge as Falcon in that situation.
Gets the jab grab.
Yeah, right. Ooh. That's so hard to execute with the ice climbers, or Sopo for that matter. There's the bear.
That was nice.
Yeah, he's struggling with Wobbles on the ledge. You know, it's always, you kind of have to be mindful of everyone's ledge options, and ice climbers, you know, are not that great on the ledge. So he found that bear right now. Earlier, he definitely could have found it then. So I think that's something that he needs to like kind of focus on. Ooh, no spacing.
Could be it.
Wobbles going for some crazy stuff. Falcon kicks off the bottom. Interesting stuff. I think watching that kind of confirmed what I thought after playing Flux as my Fox, right? Because I kept talking about how he'd get to center, he'd probably establish something, but he'd always run backwards. And you have to take your chances when you can get him, and it kind of sucks because he's probably like you can kind of get tossed around as Falcon, but
yeah, I think one thing that's really powerful against Flux with like dash dance characters, especially Fox, is just dash. It's just waiting for him to nair and then dash wave dash down. He'll end up cornering himself. Also, walking is very good.
Walking is good.
Walking is good because you're not committing to anything, and if he's going to give up space for you, I mean, take what you can get.
For sure, a lot of times in these pool matches, walking is actually like a good movement option. We were watching Bungo against Disney, and there were definitely times where a walk-up grab in the corner was just like the right thing to do.
Yeah, walking is...
People hold shield for so long, you know.
Walking is a very underrated movement tool. You
especially
have
a Sheik.
Options, especially with, Sheik, Fox, and Marth, just because they have fast walks.
Sheik's walk. She can do like 3 things out of it. You're like, oh.
And